It's time for your update on Amsterdam's finest with comedy, news, special guests, and lots more. Right here on Amsterdam Now Radio with your hosts Jeff Harrison and Steve Klein.
Amsterdam Now Radio, the first ever program. We're sitting here in a beautiful location in Amsterdam. This is Jeff Harrison, one of your hosts, and I have my co-host here, Steve Klein. Steve, welcome to the program.
Oh, well, this is our first one from Amsterdam in the COVID-19 crisis.
Exactly. Now, everyone's locked down in the Netherlands. If you're overseas, there's pretty much not much happening here. But what is happening is Amsterdam Now Radio. And every week we get together for a bit of fun. We interview a fantastic guest. We have a great time. We have a bit of comedy. We've got some of our special guest artists and voices coming in later.
Oh, absolutely. And some very famous people will be joining us.
Very famous. Well,
Mr. Harrison.
World famous people.
World famous. A-listing.
Now, tell me a bit about yourself, just to introduce ourselves. Now, Steve, you're one of the most famous voice guys in the world. I mean, the people have heard the movies and the voices on the movies, and your voice is actually on some of the biggest movies in the world.
Yeah, well, in LA in 1996, a guy come up to me in a restaurant. I was ordering a Big Mac in McDonald's, and he come up to me and he said, I really like your voice. Have you ever done voiceovers? These things like happen in LA. It was in Newport Beach, California, 1996.
Nice place, very nice.
It's very nice, very nice
mate,
place.
Nice, yeah.
No, it's very nice, mate. Know what I mean? Away from everything. Know what I mean? Got away, get away from England, went through the divorce and all that.
And
anyway,
they let you into America.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a surprise.
Absolutely.
I'm very shocked.
It's very funny at the airport because there was a guy in front of me and he turned up with all his tools. He had everything. What? He had saws, hammers and everything. So he said, I've come over, he says, because I'm doing some work on my brother-in-law's house. He says, no way. You can't come over to America because you want to work here. You don't have a work permit. You go back. I turn up. I had 100 cassettes on me.
Yeah.
Of all like this demo record I was trying to get a deal with. And they let me through.
Really?
So that was cool. That was cool. But,
they probably thought you haven't got a saw. So, but those are the days, back in the old, for the kids. This is the olden days, kids. This is back in the 1900s when you turn up with a saw.
Not quite 1900s. I'm talking
and the propeller plane, the Fokker. The Fokker.
Oh yeah.
You turn up in the prop plane with your saw.
That's it. But obviously you're older than me, so yeah. Oh, you're actually younger than me, aren't you?
No.
So you flew with a few Fokkers, have you?
Yeah, I have flown with a Fokker occasionally.
Yeah, I've hanged around with a few Fokkers.
Have you?
Yeah, absolutely. But,
anyway, we're getting off track here.
No, I know.
But tell us about yourself. So we're getting back to the voices. You were in LA.
McDonald's,
in
1996.
Newport Beach. That's right.
I'm ordering a Big Mac.
Yeah, go for it.
And a voice came out. Oh, hi there, dude. You got a great voice. Have you ever done any voices for the movies? So I said, I've never really, He says, well, like your voice. Can you do some horror voices,
Yeah. So
I went, be afraid. Be very, very afraid. And that was it. And then I did a few other voices, Usual stuff, I'd like a Big Mac, usual
and how
stuff.
How did he record this stuff? What
on a portable cassette recorder.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And he took that, especially the be afraid, be very afraid one.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that on a lot of movies.
Yeah, but there's other people that's turned around and said, took the accolade for that. But believe me, that was my
wow.
That was my thing, Yeah. So people had said, be afraid, be very afraid, but they'd never gone, be afraid, be very, very afraid. And I'd never really tried it before because I'm a Mancunian, as you know, with my normal voice. But it's when I do voices, I become a different person, You
do. You're called the man of 1,000 voices. That's it, isn't it? I mean, that's
they said 100 voices, but if you stretch it on tape, an elastic band. Yeah. If you write the man with 100 voices and then stretch the elastic band,
you can be a man of 1,000 voices. Yeah.
But I've got some voices, and
that's what this show is going to be all about. It's going to be impressions.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether a lot of people have seen the guy who plays who's the guy on TV He does the radio guy, Alan Partridge. He does a lot of voices, and he does a lot of impressions with his mate. And they did the movie. Who's his mate that they did the movie?
I don't know. I never watched this stuff. I never watched TV for 25 years.
Rob Biden and him. Steve Coogan. Okay. They do a lot of different voices, and they're in this movie called The Trip, where they go across Europe and they just try and outvoice each other all across Europe, and it's fantastic, really. And that's what we're going to be doing on this show.
Absolutely.
We're going to be bringing in special guests from Amsterdam, and we've got a lot of people who already want to be part of the show. And I want to mention a few of those people. We've got. I don't know whether anyone around Amsterdam has seen the Stun magazine, but it's run by Andy, and Andy's been here. He's an English bloke, and he's been running this thing called the Stun magazine, where all the local people are featured in it who work in the bars and restaurants all around Amsterdam, and we'll be featuring and interviewing all those people who make Amsterdam tick. Okay. And that's what we're going to be doing, and it's going to be fantastic.
He was an interesting guy, because the gig we did that you arranged
Molly Malone's.
I thought it was David Attenborough in the background,
He looks like
David Attenborough. Him,
he does, doesn't he?
I think because he had an orangutan in a cage next to him.
A bit worse for wear. He was a bit worse for wear than David Attenborough. And David Attenborough's 98 years old.
Really?
Well, at least. I think he's
bloody hell.
He puts his age down.
Give me a lemon, John.
He put his age down,
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, I remember, going back, when I first used to watch telly, you'd have people like Patrick Moore, who was fascinating. Oh, yeah. And Patrick Moore would say, "Oh, the crab nebula, the huge universe, and the..." But the only thing I remember from Patrick Moore was his funny eye with his monocle.
I think he had a glass eye, didn't he?
He had maybe it was a glass eye.
Maybe.
I mean, I can talk a glass eye to sleep, but not as much as you. But anyway, no, he fascinating. I love those sort of voices, and there was some good ones in there. Yosh, Mish Moneypenny, bloody hell. Oh, Yosh. Have you seen my new film, The Hunt for Red October?
Yeah. Of course, you've got. We'll have special guests. We've got very high political guests.
Hello, who is this?
Boris Johnson here from number 10.
My God.
Hello, Steve.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm not so bad. How are you?
I'm just here to tell you that we are crashing out of the EU. Do you know that, Steve? Do you realise?
No, I didn't know that.
We are going to be independent and have a glorious sovereignty, and we are going to be on our own. And those evil European overlords are never going to tell us what to do again. I just want to tell you that now. Do you understand, Steve?
Yes, I understand immediately what you are saying, Mr. Boris Johnson.
Well, I don't know who I'm speaking to now. However, did you go to Eton? Because I did, and I'm a man of the people.
I went to Spurlier High School in Gorton.
Oh, goodness me. Obviously, you don't count. You don't count at all. I mean, you probably don't even know Latin, you cretin.
My name is Maximus Aurelius Decimus Ding Dong.
Oh.
I am the son of a sailor from Liverpool, and I lived in Manchester, England.
Oh, you mean Gladiator?
Oh, yes.
The problem with the Gladiator movie is that it starred an Australian. And an Australian is not British. I mean, they used to be part of us. We used to own them. Hello?
G'day, mate. This is Andy McAllister over there. You got my friends, Jeff Harrison on the Amsterdam.
It's one of those colonials.
Mate, that's great.
Bloody colonials.
I went to bloody school with you, mate. You didn't even know how to spell.
Excuse me, know your place, get in your lane, my friend.
You didn't even know how to spell, mate. You couldn't even spell. I remember at school you came last in the class. Is that you?
We sent all you colonians away, and you created this beautiful sunny place that is gorgeous all year round, but we don't want any of that. No, we want to stay in our horrible, cold, windy, sovereign England, where we can be on our own, and we don't want those evil foreigners coming in here.
Oh my God!
So anyway, I'm going to toodle pip now, and I'm going to go back to my gorgeous girlfriend.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just give this man a round of insult. Ladies and gentlemen, Boris Johnson.
Well, goodbye, toodle pip. God bless the Queen and God bless Donald Trump.
Wow, absolutely incredible. I can't believe that. Jeff, we just had Boris Johnson on.
Hell, that was Boris.
Tell me 11, mate. What's going on in there?
What happened?
What's all that about?
I mean, these are the kind of guests we get in here to this show. I don't know, mate.
What about the other guy? We had a call. Hello, who's that? Very realistic, this, isn't it? You know what I mean? I've got a guy over here, Barra Boy.
All right, geezer. How you doing, mate? All right.
I'm not bad, mate. What you up to?
Well, what are you trying to... Well, that's a terrible accent, mate.
Well,
I'm South London, mate.
Near the Barbells,
listen, mate, I was born in the Barbell. What are you talking about?
Listen, mate.
I'm down the market every weekend, right? And I was there. And I see you got your dog in the background, mate. Whinging and moaning.
Well, I'm a dog lover, aren't
I know you are. But
dogs. Now with a double burger and all that.
Mate, I lived on the Isle of Dogs. What are you talking about? Dogs everywhere, mate.
I heard, mate.
What did you
You married a dog, mate. You married a dog.
I did. Excuse me. She. Well, tell you what, if you called her a dog, that'd be a compliment.
Well, that was...
It would be a compliment, mate. You called her a dog. My missus, mate. Oh, my missus has been called a lot worse than that, mate. She's. If you called her a dog, she'd be very happy. She would.
Is that right?
Oh, of course, mate.
Oh, I don't believe that, mate. I'll tell you what. If anybody called Mama a dog,
no, she'd be happy, mate. Oh, she'd be happy.
Tell you what. Maybe they should both meet, mate. My ex-missus and your missus.
Mate, she's very proud of her tooth.
Oh,
she is proud of her tooth.
All right then, all right.
And I mean, you'll go down the pub on the weekend and you can have 50 pints with her. She have a great bird, you know. I met her in the 70s, you know.
Marvellous.
She was a bit rough back then, you know, but...
Well, it's all a bit of plastic surgery.
Anyway,
from the black, you remember
anyway, mate, I'm off now because I've got an early start in the morning on the Barra.
All right,
you know, down the market.
Down the market. Oh, down the market. I did the markets, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, you're probably one of my competition, mate. I'll get the boys to come down and sort you out.
You're going to get the boys to sort me out? You got no...
Anyway, I've got to go, mate. But anyway, thanks for having me on. And I'll call you later. All right, geezer. Stay lucky.
Stay lucky. Just put the telephone down.
All right.
Special effects in the background. This is another special effect. James Brown drowning.
Who was that? Hang on, that was Barra Boy from England.
Yeah, James Brown.
Mate, he's a bit... I know, he's a bit rough, isn't he, that Barra Boy?
Barra Boy? Oh, I'll tell you. We don't normally do that sort of language on the show, you know. We're very upper class, you know, as it is, whatever. Oh, yes, when I have a beer, you know, I put the little finger up.
Well, I've got a friend in England who's very upper class.
Oh, yes.
Peter Posh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, he's great.
Oh, Peter.
Why don't we get Peter on the phone?
Okay. Great effects, these, aren't they? It's like Hollywood. Hello, who's on? This is Amsterdam Now Radio. Who is speaking to, please?
Hello, it's Peter Posh here.
Oh,
how are you?
I'm okay, mate. How is yourself?
Oh, you sound like one of those northern people.
Oh yes, I'm an elocutionist.
I'm sorry, but we don't deal with you kind of cretins here.
Really?
No. I'm from Chelsea, Kensington, you see, darling. You know, we do not. You're from north of the river. I mean, Islington is all right, but I mean, anything north of Islington is just completely unacceptable. Didn't we invade you guys once?
Didn't we just jump over the river and invade you?
Oh no, darling. I mean, no. We run the UK.
What's this darling thing? Is this something?
Oh, I call everyone darling. I do. I call everyone darling. I mean, it's a bit of a, you know, when you're from where I'm from, which is a very posh part of the UK.
Oh yes.
We don't tolerate people like you. You're we say to you things like, don't bother us, cretin, that sort of thing.
We say stuff like, piss off, posh boy.
Oh, you see, am I supposed to be intimidated by that?
Well,
no.
I mean,
you obviously didn't go to the right school, my friend.
Prince Charles,
Prince Charles, he's a friend of mine. I've met him before.
Hello.
What? Is that Prince Charles on the phone?
What it is and what it isn't. Hello, Jeffrey.
It's Prince Charles. Oh, my goodness me.
Yes, Kamala and
Your Majesty, I just want to bow to you now.
Is it Kamala or is it a camel?
Well, I tell you what, Your Majesty, I'm so respectful. I'm tugging my forelock as we speak.
Did you know, Jeffrey, that
I will go down on one knee. I'll go down in front of you.
I made a
Your
record.
Majesty.
I made a record.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. A record.
I'm not really into my singing, but Kamala loves me. Camel. I call her Camel for short.
Well, actually, that Diana, she was a troublemaker.
I was always into...
She wasn't of the right sort.
I was always into Kamala, and I like my singing Prince,
Kamala. No, excuse me. Kamala, we don't mention her.
I never meant to call.
She's one of those left-wing people from America. We don't mention her.
One moment. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the woman I left.
Oh, Camilla.
Oh,
yeah. The rightful queen. Oh, yes, I know her. I know her very well. Anyway, Your Majesty. Oh, we have to go.
Hello, this is the Godfather. How are you doing? On the radio show, Amsterdam Now Radio. This is Don Corleone ringing you from New York.
Wow. I can't believe this show. We've had everyone on the show already. We've had... Who've we had? I can't even list them. Oh, we've got him, the dog.
We've got a dog barking in the background, The dog is going to be living with the fishes. You have to be very careful. When I was, I've known you a long time, Jeffrey, and you come to me, with a problem of my daughter's wedding, You never call me Godfather. You never kiss my ring.
Well, I tried to kiss your ring, mate, but it was a bit. You had just been to the men's room. And it was a bit.
You don't want to be talking about stuff like that. Well, that's going to be cut out, I think.
Well, listen, Godfather. I have a huge amount of respect for you, as we do here in Amsterdam, because I know a few gangsters myself over here.
Oh, really?
I do. It's they're quite nice, and as long as you keep on their good side, and it's all right.
So you're talking to me about gangsters, You go to Las Vegas, and you'll tell this film producer that Johnny Fontaine is going to be in the new movie, or he's going to wake up with a horse's head in his bed.
Wow. Really?
Yes,
really? What did he do to you?
He insulted me at my daughter's wedding, and he wouldn't give Johnny Fontaine, my friend, a chance to be in the movies,
Well, what about that guy who used to hang around with you? The guy who says, "Do you think I'm funny?" or something? I don't know. Who was him? Yeah.
Oh, you think I'm funny, eh? Funny how? I make you laugh or what, you schmuck?
You see, mate, that guy who you've just done, right? This is the voices. That guy, I can do him as well. I can do...
You do Joe Pesci better
I'll
than
do
me.
Joe
You just threw that at me. Give us a bit of Joe Pesci.
I'll do Joe Pesci already. Do you think I'm funny, huh? Do you think I amuse you? Do I amuse you? Do you think I'm a joke, huh? Then yeah. See, that's more the Joe Pesci thing. He's more like...
I think it sounds more like Fanny Craddock, the BBC too. She makes food, she's a cook.
Do you think I'm a clown, huh?
I think you're a clown.
Do you think I'm a clown? Do I amuse you, huh?
Is it true that a guy... Wait a minute, I've got a call coming in. Who the hell's this? Special effects. Hello, hello? Who? Billy Connolly? You're joking.
It's Billy Connolly here.
The dog's barking.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that dog you got there is a bit of a... He's a bit of a nuisance, mate. You know, you got to do something about that. There he is again. I don't know what his problem is.
It's a doggy house, mate.
Listen, he should have a wee dram of whiskey. Get out of here. It's all right. You know, I don't mind him, you know.
No.
But you know, but it's great to speak to you, Steve. It's wonderful to speak. You know that. You know
Special effects, Dr. Finlay. We got the dog in the background.
Got the dog. I mean, he's a bit. Well, anyway, we got to do something about him. But anyway, but listen. I tell you what, Steve, I mean, I'm not dead, you know. I'm not dead. There's a lot of rumours.
Is that right?
A lot of rumours around that I've gone away, you know. But the thing is, Steve, I want to say that this Pamela, you know me wife,
she's
Steve.
Nice,
she's lovely. She's a lovely woman. The thing is that she said to me, she said, Billy, she said, Billy, you should do something with your life, Billy, because you're not doing anything anymore. So I said, I'll call up those guys from Amsterdam Now Radio, and I'll be a regular guest on the program. You know what I mean? You know, Steve, can I be on your show?
Well, depends there, boy. I haven't spoken myself about it.
Is that Elvis?
Well, I'll say there.
Well, you were great. I thought you were dead, Elvis. I thought you were working. Listen, I thought you were working in some kind of hamburger place in Memphis. You know, outside.
Well, I was serving burgers there over there in Memphis, baby. And I was, I keep singing, baby. I do my thing, you know.
But you must be a bit smelly, because you passed away in like 1977.
No, I'm still alive there, boy.
Still going.
I still do the karate. I still,
you know, I love that.
I still see Priscilla, you know, and every Wednesday night down in my bar,
you mean she's into that necrophilia stuff?
I'm gonna say there. No, I'm not dead.
No, she is. Come on, me. You know, it's a bit disgusting.
You can't take me. I'm a necrophiliac.
Wow, that's a bit.
You don't get many of those names now. Will you stop barking?
No, I like him. He's great.
That's my doggy in the background. It's called Oliver, and it's about 100 years old.
What do we pay him to be on the show?
About $5,000. He's actually singing now. It's a singing dog. That's what he's singing. Ave Maria. Maria. It's a fantastic.
He wants to be part of the show. We should give him a. Do you have anyone else? Do you have anyone else on the show?
Oh,
I believe we got that very famous actor who used to be in Batman. You know the guy.
Yeah. In Batman? What guy from Batman?
Hello. This is Marco.
Oh, not Batman.
This is Michael Caine.
Oh, Bacchus. Oh, he was in. Michael Caine was in the beginning.
Of course,
Batman, the beginning.
I was in Michael. Of course, I was in Batman.
Right.
I mean, what kind of a person do you think I am?
Awful.
I mean, I was in a lot of movies, Steve. I was in. I'll tell you what I was in. I was in The Italian Job. Do you remember the movie? It's from 1967.
Remember it well,
The Italian Job.
Remember it well.
And you were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. No, I'm supposed to play it on my own.
Oh, I was just doing a stereo. Marco.
I'll start again.
All right.
You were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. All right, there you go.
That's very authentic.
Well, I became very famous.
Sounds like.
Well, no. I mean,
sounds very like.
What do you mean? I said I am Michael.
It's amazing, actually, that you're on the end of the phone. So whereabouts are you in the world now?
Well,
Michael?
I'm in my mansion over in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm over here. Because I'm from Stockwell in London. I grew up there, you know.
Down at the old Bull Bush.
Yeah, down there. That's South London. Yeah. And my wife, I mean, she's we have a love love-hate relationship, you know. You know, I love her and she hates me. But never mind. I'm still working. I'm still doing my thing. And soon I'm going to be coming out in Batman 11.
Batman 11?
Batman 11. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
That's absolutely amazing. I'm very excited over that.
Oh, yeah.
Are we talking Hollywood, Michael?
Oh, Hollywood, mate. I'm an A-lister.
Yeah,
now,
really?
I'm an A-lister now.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to be, you know, a bit of a ducking and diving.
Been a bit of B, and now you're an A. And
now
I'm a YZX
50 million a movie now, me, mate.
I'm a YZX man myself.
But anyway, gotta go. But good luck with Amsterdam.
Zulu.
Oh, Zulu.
Oh, you were brilliant in Zulu.
Oh, very good in Zulu.
Sean Connery.
Well, I had in Zulu, I had the piff hat, didn't I?
You had the what, mate?
The piff hat. I had
piff,
the white.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were taking the piff then.
I wasn't taking the piff. Okay. I was wearing the piff hat.
Okay. Can't remember it. It was so fantastic.
And all those, you know, gentlemen with their shields.
Yeah.
I was going to take them all on. You know, there was only 50 of us. There was only 10 million of them. But you know, we were British, weren't we? I mean, you were
suited and booted, weren't you?
We were suited and booted.
Everybody else just had a spear and a shield. I mean,
it was 10 million of them.
You had guns and
we had guns.
You dug yourself in.
Oh yeah, of course.
Dug yourself in a foreign land. You know what I mean?
Foreign land.
You was in a foreign land.
It was only 56 degrees Celsius in the shade.
Unbelievable.
You know, but we could do it because we
did it. You went over there.
We were over the top.
You went over there. You went over there, and you fought, and you all got wiped out. So
well, we did, but of course we did.
So are you from a grave, mate? Oh, it was a part you played. I got so involved in it.
We were British, weren't we? And we had the glorious. We had the thing, didn't we? We had the thing. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Bloody hell.
But anyway, gotta go, mate. But good luck with the show, and I'll see you on the show on a weekly basis.
No problem, mate.
And I'll give you love to everyone over here in Hollywood. Yeah?
Okay, I like that.
Michael Caine. Signing out, and watch Batman. I'm in it. Goodbye.
Absolutely brilliant. I have to tell you, you know, there's only like 500 people allowed, you know, in a country, but there's only 2 of us in the living room, and I've got 2 Shar-Peis and a dog called Oliver who's just sung in here. Oh, yeah. So just to introduce you and everything.
I can't believe we just had Michael Caine on the phone.
It was unbelievable.
It's fantastic.
It's fun. You know, this is what you can do, you see, when you know.
Well, the thing is, on Amsterdam Now Radio, every week you're going to hear but not only these kind of voices, but you're going to hear a lot of other voices as well. Yeah. And I mean, it's a fun show. It's a fun show, you know.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Special effects is fantastic, you know.
Who have we got? Who's that?
Don't believe this. Guess who it is?
Who is it?
Yeah. The dog.
Not him.
No, it's a dog talking, mate. It's a dog in the background. There you go. So I'm just introducing a dog.
He does it on cue.
Oliver. So he was from the other side of the room. So let's give the dog a round of applause. Oliver.
He's brilliant. He does it on cue.
I think we've got a gentleman on the phone from the film Taken. He's called Liam Neeson. If the dog will just go, shh, doggy. The dog's going to be very quiet now.
He is. I'm going to try and shut the dog up. All right.
I don't know who you are or what you want. If you want money, I don't have any. But what I do have is a crazy Chihuahua dog that thinks it's an Alsatian. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
So there you go.
Oh, well, mate. Well, you guys get the idea. This is Amsterdam Now Radio. We're going to shut the dog up. And we're going to shut the dog up. We'll bring
the dog for a walk. He's not been out yet.
Yeah, he hasn't. We're going to do this every single week for you. And tune in. And it's great.
And from the dog over there saying very good, Oliver.
Yep.
Hello from Ollie.
Yeah, and hello from Jeff Harrison and Steve Klein, and we'll talk to you later. But have a great time wherever you are. Tune in every week, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, the only radio show that's coming out live from Amsterdam with the barking dog in the background.
Exactly. That's right.
Bye-bye.